So, welcome back guys to part 3, and let's continue exploring the monastery. Is this when Sothis shows up?
Professor! Hey, do you know how old Captain Gerald is?
Oh, excuse me, times 3. Yeah.
That's enough, Leone. If I don't know, how could my child know?
It's not normal to forget your own age, you know. It's kind of worrisome, actually.
By the time you're forgetting your own age, you're past the point of caring.
I guess if you put it that way, you've got a point.
I have a request.
A real battle this month, huh?
We have only just arrived at the Academy, and we're already being sent out to take care of bandits. It is a noble mission, but one that will likely require battle. In practice, there is little difference between a battle and a war. Even with the support of the Knights of Seros, we must still brace ourselves for the challenge. Do you have any other questions about life at the monastery? Or about battle? Just as students receive guidance from professors, professors may also guide each other. If you're interested, you should seek out Professor Hanneman or Professor Manuela. A student's house is determined by their place of origin, but naturally, each individual has their own aptitudes and interests. That said, if a student so desires and their current professor consents, they may transfer from one house to another. If you get to know the students better through the activities at the monastery, they may approach you about this.
I hear you've been tasked with hunting down bandits, right? Meanwhile, my class is stuck with a downright peaceful mission. Sounds like you'll be fighting alongside the Knights, too. Don't let the monasteries down, Teach.
Don't worry, I don't plan on it.
It is better if you do not approach me. If you spend too much time around a man of Dusker, there will be rumors.
But I don't care, I want to get to know you.
That reminds me. Professor.
For years, the Boar Prince and I were inseparable. I know him better than almost anyone else. So let me give you some advice. Beneath all that princely polish, he's an animal, nothing more. He's strong and skilled, sure. But don't place your trust in him as a human being. Take care he doesn't chew you up and spit you out.
Felix Sylvain and I have known each other since we were children. His Highness as well. Though I should warn you that both Felix and Sylvain are a bit challenging at times. The moment I take my eyes off them, they're off causing all kinds of trouble. It's always been that way.
The next assignment is to drive out bandits? Sounds like some training is in order. Tell me something, Professor. When it comes to a one-on-one battle, which is better, strength or skill? I knew it! When it's all said and done, muscle always comes out on top.
Can't recruit
Hey
me.
there, Professor. You here to check in on my training? Oh, that reminds me. I found this small cloth. It's kind of weird. Not really sure what it is, but it works great for wiping up sweat.
Oh, right, that was Dorothea's thing that she lost.
A moment.
I forgot about that whole thing that happened.
Wow. You're quite powerful to have beaten us in the mock battle. Such a shame you aren't leading our class.
I've heard your class. That mission is very different.
Okay?
Anyway,
It's thanks to my adoptive father, Lenato, that a commoner like me is here at the Academy. He is the very model of chivalry. Someday, I'm going to be just like him.
Oh, okay, well, Oh, well, I know who I'm making fight
Okay.
Lornato when we get to him.
Hello.
I'm gonna be a horrible person.
What about... Our first assignment is to take out some bandits? Did anyone tell Lady Rhea that people's lives are at stake? I lost my own brother to bandits. Is something someone has said at some point, I'm sure. Okay, not my finest attempt at humor.
Oh, right, his isn't...
Thinking, the Knights of Seros are also known as the Shining Knights. We are the sword and shield of the divine Seros. There are many orders of knights in the world, but we are the only one that has the honor of bearing the name Seros. As a member of the church, you should probably study up on the history of Seros and the knights.
Hello.
Let's see. That person sure does remind me of somebody, but I can't figure out who. Oh, do you need me for something? Sorry, but I'm really busy right now.
Hey, you.
Do you know of the Iyer family? We have long held the position of Prime Minister in the Empire. The Empire's power lies with 6 noble... The full explanation may be time-consuming. I can give you a moment to get ready, if you would like to take notes. All right? I will list the 6... There's Caspar's father, Count Burgles, the Minister of Military Affairs. Then there's Linhart's father, Count Hevering, the Minister of Domestic Affairs. Bernadetta's father, Count Varley, is the Minister of Religious Affairs. Hubert's father, Marquis Vestra, is the Minister of the Imperial Household. Finally, we have Duke Gert, the Minister of Foreign Affairs. And my own father, Duke Iyer, the Prime Minister. One day, I will take his place as the Prime Minister of the Empire. I am more talented than anyone in my class, even Edelgard. I will lead the Empire to a bright, enlightened future. There is nothing I cannot achieve.
Yes, the career.
Here's an idea. I hear the Officers' Academy of the Monastery was founded about 2 centuries ago. The eastern region of Fodlan was being invaded by Almyra, and in order to ensure Fodlan would be safe from potential threats, she deemed it necessary to raise a generation of excellence. That is how the establishment was founded, though its purpose has changed over the years. I have a favor to ask.
I've been thinking about starting a choir. I need a volunteer who can help me get it off the ground. Can you help me find some students who love music? Oh, right, I need to go talk to people for that. Oh, right, this isn't unlocked yet either. God damn it.
The cathedral is nice and quiet. It's so relaxing. Oh, Professor, did you come to pray to the goddess? Me too. Shall we pray together? The cathedral.
There's something else. It is the duty of every Fodlan noble to demonstrate piety towards Seros. Have you also come to offer your prayers to the goddess, Professor? You don't sound terribly sure. Perhaps you are not of noble birth?
Fuck. It's kind of an ass thing to
Inside
say.
the cathedral, there is a chapel dedicated to the 4 saints, Saint Indec, Saint Macula, Saint Keyhole, and...
Saint Kathleen! Who is your favorite, Professor?
Now that you are a member of the church, inside the cathedral, Saint... Now that... I have something to ask of you.
Right, I cannot do anything with them so far. Easier to teleport. Freaking bench.
Bridget, Almyra, Dusker. Even people from far-off lands gather here at the Academy. Word of advice, Professor. There are those who don't think kindly of such people.
That's...
How about this? Do you know about the Cod? Their identities are a closely...
Guarded secret. Holy crap, there's a lot of these.
You know, Professor, there are some things I'll just never understand. Like the other night, I went on a date with a dashing, handsome, strong... Do you know what that no-good jerk said when we got back to my room? He said, "You know who cares about keeping everything neat and tidy? Not me, that's who." Afraid to go in there. Some knight he is.
Did I get all the green ones?
Professor!
Professor!
I'm bored. Oh, hi, Professor. I'm rather busy. Are you sure? I thought you'd found me out for a moment.
Don't look very busy to me.
Oh, Professor, I'm just heading out for a mission. I'll be seeing you. I don't need luck. This will...
There are way too many vegetables in today's meal. The ratio of vegetables to sweets is completely skewed.
Oh, hi, Professor. Were you just eavesdropping on me?
Well, everyone knows a plate full of sweets is far preferred to a plate full of vegetables, regardless of age.
I don't know, I think Size Up from Fire Emblem Fates would disagree with that.
Bridget has much more warmth than Fodlan. Even spring here has coolness. And you, Professor? Which do you find is worst? Too hot or too cold weather? I have agreements. In Bridget, I am able to be wearing much lighter clothes.
Right. I've got to find out everyone's likes and dislikes so I know what to cook. Who knows when it'll be my turn at kitchen duty? How about you, Professor? Do you like sweet or spicy food? Ooh, same! I'll definitely remember that.
Would you kindly do something for me?
So I will do it with two people because I need it for them. I will do it with Mercedes and Annette. Get their things up so I can get the full use out of it.
Today's dish was so good. Oh, but not as good as your homemade sweets, Mercy.
You're too kind. Maybe I'll bake some for you next time, Professor.
Frickin' no, that's where I needed to fucking.
Have we met? No. Sorry. You remind me of someone I know.
Sweet. Thanks for that today. To Dan.
If you... Maybe.
So... Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report.
The best character.
Are you settled in here at the monastery yet? Make sure to have a good look around. There's much to see. Like fish. You do know about the pond behind the dining hall, right? You can fish there. Give it a try.
I already knew that, but thanks for letting me know.
Hey,
Welcome. Come back soon.
I already did some shopping. Italian guild is not open yet, and the blacksmith isn't open yet, but I need to save some.
So, what? You look bored. Care to duel? What? I just wanted to spar.
Oh, I guess that was the
You there? We will accompany if any of you run into...
What?
Sorry, I chose the wrong answer, my dude.
Professor!
Oh, I can't go up there yet? Alright. Cannot enter these rooms yet. I'll fish once. Actually, I'll fish twice. Might as well. Might as well get the uses out of it. Ooh, a redfish right away. That's awesome. Oh, unless I fuck it up immediately. I recommend not doing that. Oh, excuse me. That was a goldfish.
Hi there! What is it? I'm not doing anything! Cake? Oh, come on! That's just cruel!
Oh, Professor. Hello. I was just looking for my... Well, it's like a pale blue cloth. Have you seen it? Thank you so much.
This is my room. Oh wait, no, my room's up here.
What the?
Hi.
Yeah, I remember apparently her dialogue's different if you're female, Byleth. Which makes sense because apparently it's her underwear or something, which makes complete sense. I don't think anybody's comfortable talking about their fucking panties to a guy. Well, I mean, you never know, but that's just understandable, to be honest.
The next assignment is... Good to see you, Professor. I was just on... The next assignment...
Oh, right. I can't actually recruit anyone yet, so...
Hey there, Professor. You here? Oh, that reminds me. Not really sure. Hey, Professor. No? Well, whatever then.
Oh, whatever. I just love that. ... What? It's pretty funny.
My savior, thank you.
This is reason, so... Who could use some reason? Annette and Mercedes would do well. Or maybe Annette and somebody else, because she's would be good with faith. Mercedes already has a D in it. She has one with Hannerman, so why not do it with her, I suppose? him if he's available. Or Dorothea to get that bond going.
Singing is so much fun. Everyone should enjoy themselves while they're doing it.
I'll keep my voice down. Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
But how loud is too loud?
Actually,
Well done. You have my thanks.
Steel sword and leather shield. Awesome. Lady Rhea, Lady Rhea, and Hanamina Pia.
What? Xanadu, the Red Canyon, is a place of great significance to the church. Even members of the church ought to go trampling around in there, causing trouble.
I see. Thank you for paying me a visit. Is there anything troubling you? Or is there perhaps something I can help you with? Believers live their lives by her sacred wisdom. Please use the library's vast resources to learn more. I can often be found here, so if there is ever anything you need, please do not hesitate to pay me a visit.
What?
Well...
Thanks for your help.
Gerald's mercenary church is so as well. Sarah mercenaries. Italians, yes, I understand. I've heard Italian. I know about Italians. Who's over here? Looks like it's just my hair.
Excellent work, guiding the students in the mark and bearing the unknown crest's power. Your talents are incredible. You do seem to have a mark of the exceptional about you. I only wish Seth would follow your example.
Probably use a few more strands. Go over here first, since it's more important to get it out of the way.
I can't believe I'm so glad to be a student here. Reading books from all the regions of Fodlan, I feel almost like I'm visiting those places myself. I agree. They're brimming with the knowledge and experience of our ancestors.
Classic cookbook. Illustrated cookbook.
Swimming through a sea of countless books, tracking down that single sought-after volume, it's absolute bliss. How do the poor fools who spend their days sharpening swords and polishing armor find any joy in life?
I'll be honest, I'm probably better at that than I would be at reading books, even though I enjoy reading. I'd probably just be better at that.
Hey, you.
What?
Even though I'm clumsy as fuck, but that's besides the point.
Well...
Of course that room's locked off. What about down here? Is it locked off too? Of course it is. Do I have any supports yet?
right.
You're a lifesaver.
I don't have enough things for it, but I've unlocked it, so that's good.
If you don't yet know the proper procedure for lectures, I will tell you all that I know. Assuming that's agreeable to you, of course.
Yeah, of course it is.
Before beginning a lecture, we would be most appreciative if you would first make note of our study goals. After all, everyone wishes to prioritize studying fields related to their goals, right? I believe you can ensure better results by instructing individuals based on their interests and specialties. Of course, that doesn't mean it's pointless to teach someone. You never know if a student will develop an interest in something by overcoming their distaste for it. Everyone's study goals will likely change based on the experience they receive from future instruction when that happens. No matter how passionate you are about tutoring someone, it's difficult to get good results if that student lacks motivation. To increase a student's motivation, if it's not too much trouble, I would be grateful if you would try to pay attention. Students are encouraged to engage in various activities in and around the monastery. By working together, students can strengthen their relationships and achieve better results more readily. Have you heard? Certification exams are held every month at the Officers' Academy. To become a new class, one must first overcome the certification exam for that class. Needless to say, if one lacks the required abilities, passing will prove difficult. I hope that you will plan ahead for the certification.
Of course. Group tasks. Today, yeah, I know he's apparently not very good with it. Ingrid and Dimitri, of course, are pretty good at it. He starts off with a D+ in writing, too. Maybe that's a compensation for, it being on hard mode, maybe. Today and Dimitri. Skywatch. Let's take a look at everyone's skills first. I can do 3, and I have 3 people with their motivations maxed, so that's good. Felix will be first. Has a hidden talent in reason. Has good in sword and bow and brawling.
Quite intriguing. Thank you. This could be useful. Maybe.
I think to pass the first one you need a D in it or higher, I believe, if I remember correctly.
Yes, very good. Yes, very good. Yes, very good.
Thanks for your time. Good luck.
Has a D+ in lances, so he's already ready for the soldier class. And he has an 8D in authority, so I think I'll get him on heavy armor and authority then. Get those. Oh no, heavy armor and swords. Dende, he's good with axe. I'll get him doing lances and brawling. Or maybe I'll get him to, yeah, I'll have him do that first. Felix, bows and brawling first. He can work on axes, and I'll get him working on riding as well. He'll make a good cavalier too, I guess, but he'll need that sword rank up too, so I'll get him doing that, and authority, I guess. Mercedes, reason, and of course that bow rank. Or maybe just reason and faith. Ingrid, sword rank. There's no need. Sword rank and authority then. Dimitri. Apparently Annette is very good at it, apparently. Excuse me. So I'll have them execute that. Sword and heavy armor. Because apparently Dimitri has really good defense growth, so I'll get it higher just for that purpose. Yes, axes I need to do in swords, and then I will have you do authority as well. Since you have D's in both lances and axes. Because you already have D's in faith. You already have a D plus in that, so you can do axes and authority. No, axes and faith, because faith is one. Again, lecture.
I'd like you to explain something.
Though I have served His Highness for 4 years, he has eluded my every attempt to learn his favorite foods. Try asking someone who knows him for a long time. Sounds like you need to resort to trial and error. Maybe he just likes everything.
I see.
That was an okay answer. Sweet. I like how that too, there's a great answer, there's an okay, and then there's just one
Let's
flat
get to
out
work,
wrong.
shall we?
We'll do our best.
Good results.
What are the odds of that?
I'm getting much better.
I'm starting to get it.
Nice. Not bad for our first day of teaching. It's Raphael's birthday. Send him flowers? Yes, I would like to get him on my time. And we can do battles. Okay. Auxiliary battles. Oh, really? So we get no auxiliary battles on hard mode? No free ones? Yeesh. Alright. Practice bout with the Knights of Sero, set up to simulate real battlefield conditions. So we'll do this, and that will be the end of part 3.
Do you have experience commanding a battalion, Professor? I assume so, but if not, I'm happy to explain.
Oh, right, I haven't equipped the battalions yet. I meant to do that.
When you employ a battalion, first, once you've ascertained the characteristic, you must think carefully about who will command them. If you deploy a battalion, you will be, if you're Gambit. If you team up with a nearby ally, the ensuing results may be quite remarkable.
Yeah, I'm able to use everyone. Okay, sweet. Map. Alright. Ingrid in front. Everybody else. You guys in front. Mercedes, you're back here. That. I'll be good with the drill. It's mercenaries. So Dimitri. Oh, it doesn't matter who gets it. Okay, standards. That's +1 in resistance. That's... Oh, I think there's a bit more enemies here than last time. They're all soldiers too. What the heck? There was varied units on what's it called? The Golden Deer version of this.
I'll go. Stay focused.
Here we go.
I'll give it my all.
Here goes.
But you're not
What
even
should I do?
using a battalion.
I'll cut through.
I'm on it.
Ready.
Sorry.
Rally that strength. Ow. I just kicked the table with my foot and then hurts. Oh, Felix. Oh, come on. 64. I guess that makes sense, but it's still infuriating all the same.
Feel the difference.
Fuck. God damn it.
That was tough.
Should I have held back?
Only one of them will be able to attack her, so that should be fine.
I must stay focused. Slow and steady.
I aim for greatness.
I aim for greatness.
My technique could use some polish.
Oh no.
What's done is done.
Okay, that was a nice crit. But now you got somebody else. Oh, maybe not.
Each battle a chance to grow.
Thanks.
That went as expected.
You're wondering that.
Not so fast!
Oh, god damn it. Really? 85?
As expected.
Please dodge some, Ingrid.
Nice try.
Okay, thank god. 82%? Are you fucking serious? Kinda surprised nobody went for
Thank you.
Thank goodness.
That is that.
I'll do my best.
Just needs two. Oh, he gets 3 hits. Sweet.
Give up.
Use caution. Too easy.
I don't even think even if the crest hit, I don't think that would have took the damage out. I don't think.
I'll cut through.
Yes! Okay, she leveled up too.
Aw, this stinks.
Excuse me. Yeah, but you still leveled up, so whatever. Nice. Hopefully this will level him up.
The fight continues.
Nice.
I'm starting to see results.
Really? I'm pretty sure you're not even a magic-based unit. Alright. Whatever, I suppose.
You're out of luck. I like how this feels.
Awesome. Practice battle complete. Alright. If there's any supports, I will do those, but anyway, if there's any supports, then I'll end it afterwards, but anyway, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 4, where we root out the bandits. See you guys in the next video. Peace.
I appreciate your efforts. I have deepened my understanding.
Each new experience is an asset. It is not guaranteed to be good, even if everyone sings earnestly. It is not easy after all.
I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears. Good evening, Professor. Returning from work, I take it? I commend you for working so late into the evening. All of my days at the Academy are enriching thanks to you. Try not to overtax yourself, all right? I'm concerned for your health. We wouldn't want you to wear yourself out. The goddess won't smite you if you rely on others for help, you know. Listen here, Professor. You might not like what I'm about to say. To be perfectly honest, I had my doubts when I first met you. At first, I thought you seemed too young to be a professor. It is unusual, you have to admit. Yet you seemed very composed and mature despite your age. You're strong-willed, encouraging, and you go to great lengths to ensure that everyone is cared for. But it almost feels like you're trying too hard to be a perfect role model for your students. If that's how you feel, then I can't disagree. But I think it's necessary to give yourself a break every now and again. The mind has a tendency to make mistakes when you've exhausted yourself. In my case, I still seem to make mistakes even when I'm wide awake. You know, I'm always mixing up the dates for drills or misplacing things. Just the other day, I forgot to put on my uniform and headed out to practice wearing only my... Well, you can imagine how embarrassed I was. My mind can be so scattered sometimes. Anyway, where was I? That's right. What I'm trying to say is that you shouldn't push yourself too hard. If you do, you might end up in a pretty bad place. That reminds me, is there anything I can do to assist you, Professor? If it's all right with you, I'd like to help in any way I can. Whatever you need, just say the word. I look forward to helping you out.
Good results. That worked out well.
I've deepened my understanding.
I can do better now.
There's so much left to learn.
It's all becoming clearer.
This isn't so hard.
It's all coming together.
I'm getting the hang of this.
My goodness, sword training again today? Don't overdo it, all right?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now.
Well, I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would go flying like that. I'm impressed with how quickly you can dodge.
Yes. I know you didn't intend to murder me, though that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Nonsense. It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh! There's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Good morning, Your Highness. Getting in some early training, huh?
Oh, it's not too terribly early. And what about you?
Oh, I'm just going for my morning walk. Hey, maybe you'd like to join me. It's a great way to start the day.
Morning walk? Funny. Gustav always kept the same habit. You really do remind me of your father, Annette.
I hear that a lot. Father was always busy with work, but when he was home, he'd often take me with him for his walks.
Annette, something's been weighing on me. Something I've done terribly wrong. Your father. He worked tirelessly. I don't know if I ever saw him take a rest. I feel as though, in a way, we stole him from you.
It's a bit lonely growing up, but I understand. Father loved his work. No one ever doubted that. Actually, I've been thinking recently that I'd like to talk to you more, Your Highness.
Oh? Any reason in particular?
Father was a man of few words, both with myself and my mother. But sometimes he would tell me about you. So, you don't really feel like a stranger to me. In a way, it's like I've known you for a long time. Almost as though you're my big brother.
Your big brother?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't know why I let that slip out. That was rude of me.
No, nonsense. I promise you, I don't mind at all. It's certain that my days would have been filled with more fun if I'd had a little sister like you. What kind of things did Gustav tell you about me? I'd love to hear more on this topic.
Do you really want to know? Well, for one, he used to tell this story about when you were a child and...
You know what? Never mind. I have a bad feeling about where this is going. How about you forget we had this talk all together? And don't mention it to anyone.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Baxter carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... Oh, fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
we'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, Annie. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!